What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I think what we need to do is understand how the burn rate will affect the price. Because I get tons of questions asking me, hey, if you burn 10 million coins, how will that affect the price? I haven't seen the price go up. Like, did you even burn it? Well, understand that 10 million coins is not going to affect the price at all, right? A combination of multiple people burning 10 million coins possibly, or multiple organizations or whatever ends up burning coins, and seeing 10 people burn 10 million coins could be a little bit of an impact. Now, it's not going to be a crazy impact where you're like, oh, this is going up to 1 cent after burning 100 million coins. No, because there are trillions of coins that are out there. I go back to this tweet that Claybro tweeted out, and shout out to you for posting this if you see this. So definitely big ups to you for putting this out there. Talking about how 1 million people can burn 1 million SHIB. That's 1 trillion Shiba Inu that will be burned. That is a low percentage of the overall supply. It's not going to increase the price of it by 100x, right? And what he quotes here, what he says is that it needs to be sustainable, it needs to be responsible in order to make a long-term difference. And that's 100% true. I go to a different term, which is it kind of falls in the same realm, consistent. I mean, we need something that's consistent, throughout time in order to see a burn that's going to keep going, right? If we just have 1 million people burn Shiba Inu one time, most likely you're not going to have 1 million people burn Shiba Inu again. The reason being is because some people probably already spent half of the amount that they held in Shiba Inu. You have people at the bottom that are burning 1 million and they held 2 million. And you have people at the top that are holding 1 trillion and they burned 1 million, right? That's not really on a level playing field at all. So the people at the bottom are not going to burn again, while the people at the top probably burn a little bit more, but it's not going to be enough because those people that are in the bottom 50% are probably not going to make that move. So it's not sustainable when you look at something like that. It's not consistent. Now, if you have something like my burn video where I burn off Shiba Inu every month, you know that will be consistent. Whatever comes across, we will burn off Shiba Inu. So if it's $1,000, $1,000 will be burned off, right? It will be bought and it will be burned off. You look at the playlist, the music playlist, that burns off Shiba Inu. You look at gaming, that burns off Shiba Inu, right? Something that's consistent that will build up and add to the pile as time goes on. Because yes, we can all burn, let's say 1 million each and burn 1 trillion, but we're not going to burn 1 trillion every single time. I guarantee that. And it's just going to be tough for you guys to waste your own money rather than, just spending time. Time is what is necessary for this thing to grow to the levels that we want it to. Because if you look at it, just imagine if we burned off 99% in one shot. What's going to happen? This is going to increase all the way up to a crazy high level, right? We burned off 99%. It gets to 1 penny, $1 in a matter of a day. And what's going to happen in that day? Everyone and their mother is going to sell. And what's going to happen is the price is going to crash down and it's never going to have a recovery because of the fact that there's nothing bringing it back up, right? There's nobody that wanted to get back into that position. The people that ended up making the most were the people that got out the first. And then what happens is as you go down the list, they make little less and less. And those people are not going to want to reinvest into the position. And then you probably have some bag holders that hold onto the position throughout the whole entire downturn. Now, if you do it slower and you have, let's say, 1 trillion that's burned off in, let's say, a quarter, right? Then the next quarter, it's 10 trillion. And the next quarter, it's 50 trillion, right? If you have it slower, as things do consistently get burned off, it ends up being a better impact to the price. And you see people that are, there's ebbs and flows to it, right? It goes up, it comes down a little bit, it goes up, comes down a little bit, goes up, comes down a little bit. It looks more natural than just something that skyrockets up and decreases down in the matter of one day. Nobody wants that. So that's why I wanted to talk about that. Now let's look into a quick spreadsheet that I had here, and we will go into the price of where Shiba Inu is and what I'm holding and all that stuff before we end this video. But if we look at this, right, I build these spreadsheets all the time, and I wanted to point something out. Understand that if we wanted to burn off, let's say $1 million, right, that would be 100 billion coins that we would burn off at a certain price, at this current price, if we had it at 0.00001, right? And I understand that it's higher price than that, but let's say it's at that price. We would burn off 0.017% of the total supply, which would not have an impact to that, even at 100 billion coins that you're burning off. Now you get up to $100 million that you wanted to buy of. So you buy that, you divide it by the price of 0.00001, and you're going to get 10 trillion coins. Now that could be a substantial impact. Why? Because it's more than 1%, right? 1% can do a little bit of damage when it comes to increasing the price, because the demand may stay the same while the supply decreases by 1%. So that could be a very big impact to the overall price. But it's not going to be a sustainable impact if it's not something that, you know, you're seeing over time. Like you're able to burn monthly, or you're able to burn quarterly, you're able to burn yearly, whatever that is. You know it's consistent, you know it's sustainable. So I just wanted to throw that out there and let you understand that we need something to where we establish videos. So if Clay Bro, you watch this in any way, I am asking you to build a burn playlist. And I understand, you know, that may be difficult. Maybe we get into, I don't know if there's any type of legal implications. I can't speak. But if you actually build a burn playlist, we can have every single YouTuber that talks about Shiba Inu and loves Shiba Inu, and if you support them at all, understanding having a burn playlist, just like they do have, burn video games, right? They have burn, playlists for songs, right? You have ticket sales that are going to burning off Shiba Inu coin, right? You have so many different ways to burn Shiba Inu, and I think every YouTuber out there that supports it or holds Shiba Inu has this ability to do that by having this burn playlist, to where 100% of the revenue, besides taxes, you obviously have to pay taxes, goes towards burning off SHIB. And if we have you, me, the next person, the next person, the next person burning off $1,000 maybe a month, that will be phenomenal, because then we'll have a consistent burn rate built by people, right? So that's what I wanted to talk about here. And let's get into the price to see where it actually is right now. Shiba Inu currently is at 0.00002 21.55. So it is at an increase over the day after seeing a decrease down to a level of 1900 or so. So we did see it increase up to 21, almost 2200, and now it's hovering around that 2150 mark. You do see the typical hold time is going up. It's at 68 days. And the popularity is 11th. The market cap is still on the lower side after seeing a lot of things decrease. But again, this creates huge buying opportunities. So for the people that are deciding to burn, this would be the time to buy and burn, because you're buying for less money and you're burning, obviously more coins. So I really like where it's standing right now. And I understand that my overall mindset is this is going to be long-term, but in order to speed up the process, we need some consistent burn rates, some consistent burn methods in order to see this thing move. So let me know if you like this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.